Tonight, thousands of students at Sacramento State are getting ready for the fall semester. Classes start Monday morning, and today students moved into their dorms, and they have a new president with a new vision for their campus. Yesterday, President Robert Nelson announced a plan to help more students graduate within 4 years. And President Nelson joins us live now in studio. First things first, welcome to Sacramento. Are you feeling moved in yet?
It's a great city. I'm just amazed at how warm and how friendly everybody is. I'm amazed at the food. I'm amazed at the scene. It's just a great place.
You brought it up, so what about the food? What's caught your attention right off the gate?
The farm to fork.
Yeah,
okay.
All right. We're right there with you.
It's really good.
So let's talk about this assistance for students and incentives to graduate within 4 years. Why is this such a priority? You're making this your first big initiative as you step in the door.
I've brought out a dirty secret, and the dirty secret is that only 99% of our students graduate in 4 years. That's just not acceptable in any form or fashion. And it isn't because the faculty aren't great, or it isn't because the students aren't great. We just haven't put our emphasis there. The students aren't taking enough hours. We don't have enough classes for them on time. So we're going to provide incentives. We're going to make sure that all of the classes are available for them. If they will take 15 hours, which is you need 15 times 2 is 30 times 4 is 120. That equals a degree. We can do it in 4 years. So we'll give them a credit for $500 for every time they take 15 hours so that they start taking all the hours they need. Because the federal government only requires them to take 12. We want them to take 15.
And we've certainly heard from students who say that is great news. We welcome the help, but at the same time, a lot of times we just can't get the classes. It is too impacted.
That's one of the biggest problems we have, and there's no question. I have 5 emails in my inbox right now from mothers tonight about their sons and daughters who can't get the classes. What we don't know is who need what classes. So we're putting into place electronic tools that will tell us this many students need this class this next semester, and we'll know it in advance. So we're going to beat that. It's going to take us a year, but we'll beat it.
I know, over the next many months and hopefully years, we'll be talking to you about a lot of issues, but I want to focus for a moment on you and your background. You grew up, you describe your upbringing as really poor on a ranch in Montana. You're the first from your family to graduate from college, which is not unlike many of the students at Sacramento State University. If you can talk about how your background is actually relatable to a lot of those kids.
These kids are me. I should be back home shoeing horses. I had a high school teacher who forced me to fill out an application and go to college. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone. I put myself through college every morning at 3 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock, buffing floors and being a janitor. Today, on the campus, I challenged our janitors on a buff-off to see who can buff better each other. But that's how I made it. They're me. I want to give them the chance that I got because of an education.
And tell us a little about your background. Tell us about that ranch. What was it like?
We only had 87 cows. That was not enough cows to be able to feed food. My father farmed me out to another ranch. I used to bring back $2.50 a day. I'd put it on the kitchen table, and that's how we bought canned foods. I understand the migrant kids and what they're going through as they're working in the fields, because I worked in the fields. It was still a great life. I didn't have a TV, so I got to read every book in my high school, even Gibbon's The Fall and Decline of the Roman Republic. I got to read it all.
And now you're writing books.
Yeah. Now, well, not now.
Not, yeah, you're a little busy right
now. I'm still doing creative writing, but it's creative memos.
Do you consider, just going back to coming out of Montana, do you consider yourself a cowboy?
Yeah, in my heart. I know I'm not supposed to say that because, Sacramento State is in a wonderful city that doesn't want to consider itself a cow town. But I feel that I'm more than that. I feel like I got an education, and I may still wear boots, but I know how to think And that education, learning critical thinking, having those great teachers and great professors that I had, I'm a different man because of an education.
I do want to ask you quickly, and with my producer's permission as well as yours here, to talk a little bit about your role as a father, which is you've gone through a lot of difficulties in your life, and that's one of them, losing your only son. How does that shape you as the president of a university and all of those students who are, in some senses, in your care?
We lost our son, Seth. He was a wonderful son. I miss him. I miss him a lot. But today, we have, Jody, my wife and I, have 30,023 sons and daughters. And every one of them mean a lot to us. We wanted to be at Sac State. We wanted to be here because of its mission to improve the students' lives, to have students who have success, who are leaders. So we are in the perfect place at the perfect time.
We are out of time for this interview. President Nelson, I wish you all the success in the world, and I can't let you go before one quick Stingers Up.
Stingers up!
All right, we look forward to your tenure ahead.
Thank you.
Go